Guten Tag, liebe Schüler und Schülerinnen. Heute sprechen wir über den Akkusativ. Today we are going to discuss the accusative case. The term case refers to the function a noun has within a sentence. For our purpose today, we're going to only talk about two cases, the nominative and the accusative, and the function those two cases have in a sentence, the subject and the direct object function. Now let's look at some illustrated sentences and see if you can visualize the difference. The boy in this picture is reading a newspaper. Who is reading? The boy. That's our subject. What does he read? The newspaper. That's our direct object. These two questions will help you find the subject and the direct object of the sentence. How about this next picture? Who is listening? A subject. What is she listening to? Our direct object. And a third example. Who's baking? Our subject. What is she baking? Our direct object. Now let's look at all three at once. Liest eine Zeitung, sie hört ein Lied, sie backt einen Kuchen. Notice that we always use the verb in our first question. Who is performing the action? And that gave us the subject of our sentence. So we use the verb to ask for the subject. Who is doing the action? Who is doing the baking, the listening, the reading? Then we form the question with the subject and the verb together, leading us to the direct object of the sentence. So who is reading? Who is listening? No, sorry about that. What is he reading? What is she listening to? What is she baking? And that led us to the direct object of the sentence. The subject is always in the nominative case. Der Tisch and ein Stuhl are examples of articles in the nominative case. Nothing new here. The direct object is in the accusative case. There's only one major difference between the nominative and the accusative. Let's take a look. Once you've determined that a noun is in fact the direct object of the sentence, you will have to change its article if it is a male noun, only if it is a male noun. Look at these examples. Der Fußball becomes den Fußball. Wo ist der Fußball? The soccer ball is the subject here. The soccer ball is where? Okay. Let's take a look at the next one. Ich kann den Fußball nicht finden. Kann is our verb. Who can? I can. That's our subject. I can not find what? The soccer ball. Okay? So the soccer ball is our direct object and therefore in the accusative case. One more example. Ein becomes einen. And you see that little side note on the bottom. This happens also with mein and dein and kein. Mein Fußball ist neu. My soccer ball is new. My soccer ball is the subject of the sentence. Hast du einen Fußball? Do you have a soccer ball? Who has? You have, so you are the subject. And you have what? A soccer ball. The soccer ball is your direct object, therefore in the accusative case. You wonder what happens to feminine, neutral, and plural nouns? Well, the good news is they have the same form in the nominative and in the accusative. Now go to OneNote and complete 1.2 in your grammatic section. Remember, if you forget something that was said in this video, to go back and to look at it again. Also, if you had a hard time following one thing or the other, revisit it. Write down any pertinent questions that you may have for me tomorrow. Und das war's für heute. Tschüss, bis zum nächsten Mal.